Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the base of the McDowell Mountains and TPC Scottsdale, live final round coverage of the WM Phoenix Open. Here in the Valley of the Sun, the temperatures are up, the scores are down, as we take a look at the leaderboard on this Sunday. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's on top by 3 as he gets set to begin play. So, Frank, another Sunday is upon us, and stop me if you've heard this before, but our featured golfer in position to win yet again on the PGA Tour as a rookie. You have to think by now, this is someone who appears to be unfazed by just about anything put in their way.
And also, Rich, getting in the other players' heads, because Sunday is meant to be that pressure cooker day where people fail, often at the post. So if you've managed to conquer that at least twice in your rookie season, players are starting to think, well, hang on a minute. They've figured out how to play this golf when the pressure's at the very most. So I actually give them the advantage.
Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
Thanks, Rich. TPC Scottsdale sort of eases you into the round. Not much trouble surrounding the fairway or the green, so you have a great chance to get off to a quick start.
Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. 10-foot putt left. Good putt. It's a birdie here at 1, and he moves to 21 under par. The second hole at 442 yards of par 4 is tempting. If you're one of the longer hitters, you might want to challenge those 2 fairway bunkers on the right. If you carry those, you'll have another chance to make a 3.
Oh, I like that tee shot. One extra bounce. That's what kicked it into the first cut.
So now from that first cut, his second to the par 4.
And that's a good approach shot, too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
Birdie putt, Nota at the second.
And this is a nice, smooth right to lefter. This is the go zone.
Can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. That means he'll get it to 22 under par. Frank, what's the strategy here off the tee at the par 5 third?
For the long hitters, they still think that they can reach this par 5 and 2 comfortably with a good tee shot. For the shorter hitters, it really is a thought about where you lay up that second shot to try and leave a good third shot yardage in. Still a good tee shot, though. That hazard down the right side protects against someone who's a little too cavalier off the tee.
Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. From the fairway, let's go to Nota.
Tee shot has given the player a chance to go for this green in 2. Just have to be mindful of covering the ravine, which protects the entire front part of the green.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
This will be a 14-foot putt here. That is well judged. Straight into the cup. It's a birdie here at number 3. He's going to move to 23 under par. Arriving now at the first par 3 at TPC Scottsdale, 183-yard fourth. Slightly uphill with an elevated green that is tough to see from the tee. Bunkers guarded short, right, and left. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now, from the apron, second to the par 3. Well, obviously, that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Very good putt there to save his par. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. This can be a tough hole, this par 4 fifth at 470 yards. It is made considerably easier if you pound your drive. And you need to hit it long and straight from there. And you'll have a chance to access the whole location and maybe make a birdie. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
The 5th always plays one of the most difficult holes at TPC Scottsdale, so finding the fairway gives you the green light to go ahead and try and make a 3.
A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
Now this for birdie.
And he's got to be happy where this ball went up. Just slightly uphill, looks almost dead straight.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. That's going to move him to 24 under par.
Par 4 6th, and Frank, a couple of options here.
Yeah, a hole that bends to the left. A draw is the preferred shot off the tee. the longer hitters will have a big advantage. They'll be able to get it down there and just have a pitch or a short wedge into this. If you're not, that long, then you're going to have to lay it back short of those bunkers. That's going to leave a lengthy second shot.
And that, a good-looking shot there. Well placed in the fairway. Little bit of an awkward distance for this, his second. All right, that's a board, but a lot of green between ball and hole. Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
Safely in for par here at the sixth, and he'll remain well in control of this tournament.
Now to the second par 3 on the front 9. This is the 7th hole.
Yeah, quite a stiff par 3 because of the narrowness in the front. Really favouring a higher shot that's going to land softly, and therefore you can open up that green, because the further back you go, the wider it gets.
That one safely on the putting surface. 11 feet away. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he's got it to 25 under par now. There's a good hole right here. The par 4 8th at 475 yards, a slight dog leg to the left. This is where you want to hit that sweeper. If you have that in your bag, get a little extra roll on that hooking tee shot. From there, you'll have a chance to make a birdie. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. He needs to be mindful of the breeze here as he sets for a second.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Now this for another birdie. Yes, getting hot here just before the turn. That's birdies now at 7 and 8. And with that, his score moves to 26 under par. Rounding out the front nine with a par 4 of 453 yards from the back tee. Looks to be straight away here, Frank. Anything to be cautious about on this tee shot?
Well, that bunker, there used to be two bunkers down the right side. There is now one, and it also pinches into the fairway, which almost makes the... Second shot. Getting the right club is essential here at 9.
I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well.
After that great tee shot, this is really an ideal situation. In between 90 and 100 yards, really there's nothing to stop you going straight at this flag. Oh, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
Oh, this is an electric start. Already we're seeing birdies galore. And another great iron shot setting up another.
Easy as can be. It's a tap-in birdie here at the 9th. And that is going to mean this was a 28 on the front side. 7 under par. Beginning the back 9 with a 428-yard par 410. Sharp dogleg to the right, offering several options off the tee. Cut the corner with a driver and contend with a small bunker and trees. Or opt for a fairway wood that brings bunkers on both sides into play. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. From the fairway, Noda, this is second.
110 gets to the hole, sitting in the front left hole location. Just a sand wedge, and it's heading for the greenside bunker, guys.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And pars to the clubhouse will do nicely as this remains a giant 8-stroke cushion. This is a terrific hole here at TPC Scottsdale. The 11th is 472 yards and a par 4. You can see you don't want to hit it left because water goes down the entire left side. Need to hit it long, need to hit it straight, and the best spot is to be down that right side of the fairway. This one's starting a little bit right.
really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Great tee shot here at the 11th. Now has a chance to go at the whole location on the left half of the green, but have to be concerned about the water that wraps around the backside.
Good chance at one.
Well, there's a good strike in there. Just a little left of the hole, but inside 10 feet. That's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of making a birdie.
Oh, that took a look. I thought it might catch that right edge, but it didn't get there. So that flushed in for par here at 11. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Well, Frank, this is kind of the forgotten par 3 on the back 9 here at TPC Scottsdale. All of that attention on hole number 16. What do you think of the par 3 12?
This is by far tougher, Rich. Downhill tee shot, especially off that back tee. Bunkering down the left, sort of it catches your eye, but it also takes your eye off the water, which is behind and to the right of this green. Got to be careful. This is a real sleeper, this par 3.
Okay, just outside of 10 feet and a birdie chance here at number 12. Chance now for another birdie. Oh, the pace perfect on that one. It's in for birdie. And stop the presses if you've heard this before. He's well on his way to yet another victory on the year. Par 5 13, Frank, what kind of scoring opportunity is this?
Well, anytime you get on a par 5, obviously birdies and eagles come to mind. 13's been changed a little bit over the years. The split fairway's gone. Now it's just one fairway. Water in play, bunker on the left side. They certainly define this fairway. And they've toughened up the front and left side of this par 5 green. The longer hitter, the high ball hitter, still will get a reward at 13.
Well, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced away. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
He ran in a long one a moment ago. This as well from downtown for another birdie. That one just going to sneak on by. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And that lead already insurmountable. Going to stay at 9 shots. So after the fun at the par 5 13th, you have to knuckle down here at the par 4 14th. It is 490 yards, and par is an excellent score here on this hole. Now Nota his second from the fairway.
He's got 141 to the hole, pin in the right front.
Imagine a miss club because that ball sailed past the flag. Really just fortunate to stay on the back of the green.
That one just lacking a little bit of pace, but not bad at all from there. Okay, safely in for his par. And he's going to stay 28 under par. Great scoring opportunity here at the par 5 15th, but Frank, I'm wondering, as a player, is your mind beginning to think about what's ahead at that par 3 16th hole?
Oh, they are. This is really the finishing stretch at TPC Scottsdale where you get all these swing holes. 15 is a swing hole.
Was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony, and a great result in the fairway. That is just a beautiful shot. Definitely within range of getting home in two. This is second. Got every bit of that through it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in two on the par 5. Yeah, I think he expected that to be a little quicker down the slope, but not too bad. And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. And this lead is going to swell to an unbelievable 9 shots. Well, here we are at the 16th hole, looking at just over 160 yards. Doesn't seem all that daunting, Frank.
but 160 yards with 20,000 people, horned into a little stadium in the desert, that makes it a different story.
It certainly is. This was one hole, too, where Tom Watson would send his caddy forward. He would stay back by 15. His caddy would get his yardage. Watson would simply walk on the tee. His caddy would give him the club. He would not go through his normal routine. He would simply just head away. It was one hole that he never wanted to think about. It might look simple, but it's what the player feels.
Yep, pretty safe there. That won't get this crowd into a frenzy, but it is safely on deck. Now this for another birdie.
And he seemingly had no problem with his reads all round long, so this shouldn't be too difficult.
This round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and 16. And the lead is now into double digits. It's an insurmountable 10-shot advantage. Well, these short, drivable par fours are all the rage in golf, but the designers here at TPC Scottsdale, Jay Morrish and Tom Weiskopf, were really ahead of the curve. This was one of the first, and it still remains one of the best. Short par fours in the game, all about risk and reward. Okay, that's going to be saved from the lake by the bunker behind the 17th green, and that actually shouldn't be too bad back there. Yeah, the green just didn't want to hold that one. That'll run off into the short grass. Just needed a little bit more, but that was beautifully judged from off the green. A very good roll. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he'll remain 30 under par. We finish our day here at TPC Scottsdale with a 442-yard par 4 18. Strategy off the tee is key. Challenge the lake on the left and cut the corner of the church pew bunkers, or play it safely down the right side of the fairway.
With that breeze coming off the left, it was an excellent tee shot. Held it up against the breeze.
So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second. Tremendous approach there. Yeah, that's well played. It's a birdie at 18. And that won't quite get them into the 50s, but that's quibbling. This is a round of 60.
Well, that'll wrap it up for us today. We saw a lot of great golf, Frank.
The course was good. It was gettable for some, but in the end, it really gave you what you deserve, just the way we want it.
And that'll do it for our entire team. I'm Rich Lerner. Until next time.